With it, he birthed the Primarchs, demigods of flesh and spirit, beings meant to guide the Great Crusade and crush alien races beneath their heel. But the Chaos Gods, like rats crawling inside the walls of reality, scattered them across the galaxy before they took their final forms.
Welcome back, y'all, to another bang video.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we the J's and y'all requested. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all really requested how strong is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember your name, bro. It's long as freak, bro. It's long as freak, bro.
It probably
is. I showed you. You wasn't paying attention. Well, we're watching How Strong is the Emperor of Humankind. I think there's some Warhammer joint by Field Design. Let's get into
the Emperor of Man. In a galaxy where devils rule by desire and gods feed on faith, there exists a being who refuses to kneel, a warlord of silence, a tyrant of logic, a god.
If it is divine, next do How Strong with Celeste.
She still got you in the leash, bro.
Who never asked to be worshipped, but was anyway. His name has been spoken across trillions of tongues, not out of love, but out of fear. He wasn't born into divinity. He became it, not by rising, but by dragging the galaxy behind him, crawling through time and death until every star remembers his name. Before mankind birthed cities, before it draws lines in the sand or carved gods from stone, there walked a man whose soul was not his own.
Keep his skeleton
he was perpetual, deathless across reincarnation, immune to time's blade. The shattered
AI
joint, bro.
Into a single
why he using AI now?
His immortality was not a gift; it was a sentence. Each life remembered.
You gonna dislike the joint? It's not that deep. It ain't that deep. I promise you, it ain't that deep. AI.
Man, you lucky, bro. You lucky I like your drink, bro.
Bro, it's not that deep.
You lucky I like your drink.
You just can't have drawlers on every scene. You gotta
hold this, bro. Hold this, bro.
I think you know what I think it is?
No. The last bar better be lit, or this is staying on your joint.
He do not care.
His army going just like our joint to oblivion, bro.
Each death and
this is all them gearing up to just like our joint.
It's gonna hurt my eyes though, the way everything keeps changing.
Endured. Each age survived. To call him human would be misunderstanding the word. His soul exists independently in the warp, immune to erasure, his body regenerating even from being annihilated entirely. When his uncle murdered his father, the child who would become the emperor struck back not with wrath, but with silence, with the flick of the mind, a stopped heart, no sadness, no rage, just judgment. For millennia, the emperor walked unseen, crafting empires, toppling tyrants, wearing thousands of masks. But when the age of strife reduced the earth to a graveyard of warlords and mutants, he stopped hiding. The world didn't summon him. He summoned the world to kneel, wielding weapons from stone axes to atomic flame.
That's clean.
The emperor didn't just fight. He rewrote warfare.
Overlord. Ain't it called Overlord?
I think so. I haven't watched that goofy ass show.
That joint ain't goofy. You watch worse.
Like I don't know. I haven't.
Joint clean. Nah, bro. That joint clean.
I don't care about what's his name, Roz. I don't you know.
Overlord is literally a hard show, especially first season. That joint is hard. That joint's hard, bro.
I like there's other like game like these that I was like more invested. I said Overlord was never my thing, bro.
Why?
Never my thing.
One of the hardest ones out.
It's like, bro, he's like a magic type, bro. That joint lame as freak to me.
But he really get out though. He really get out. I'm telling you, he get down,
lame, bro. He have admin control, bro. Ain't no one care about y'all, what?
Yo, come on, bro.
Like, bro, I watched the clips, but I'm like, I can't sit through and watch the show. It's like Fire Force. I'm like, the Fire Force. I'm like, who they're banking? I'm not watching the show ever.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I'm never. Bro, you saw the ending?
Yeah.
You saw the ending of Fire Force?
Yeah.
You acting like you didn't see the ending.
What do you mean?
That twist?
Oh, twist? Nah, I only seen like the
They're saying it's probably one of
the characters at the end. All the film was on the character. I didn't see like the actual scene.
They're saying it's probably one of the creepiest joints, bro.
Oh shoot! I only see how the characters look at that. I didn't see how like.
I'm gonna tell you after the video. I'm pretty sure it's Fire Force. That's the thing. But bro, when I saw that joint, I was like, this. That's actually crazy, bro. But hold on. I'm saying.
arms and skillful
I do
martial
that
arts
video.
surpassed every Primarch.
I'm not gonna lie, he ain't getting hype.
Horus called him more
Because
perfected,
the editing ain't the
and
same.
even a
It's like whenever
demigod
you
was
put
said
words
that he
in the
would
joint.
need to live thousands of
Nah,
lifetimes
that
to just reach what this emperor can do.
Oh wait, we're not
casually.
even in his feast
And
yet.
it wasn't just flesh that he commanded. His very skin could speak to machines. His will could force broken armor to mend, banish souls to obey, and warp-bent weapons to ignite with a single thought. In a galaxy filled
No, that's
with
really
false
crazy. That's how
prophets
strong,
and
like,
machine gods, he
powerful
was the
his will
real
is.
thing. And when the warp threatened to consume all of mankind, the Emperor took the unthinkable step. He entered.
It's hard to make.
Why
Like,
you laughing, bro?
it's hard to make a feat about how strong he is, because literally he's like a rotting corpse on a throne, and they're keeping his body alive.
Like, what can he really do to fight?
But like literally his essence, his being, his determination is so powerful. It powers all their equipment. Like, come on, bro.
I was like, one thing, I'm like, okay, if someone like actually wanted to run a fade with him, I think they could beat him up.
Nah.
Like, I think they could generally take his corpse and just beat him
Because
up.
they said if he ever comes back, the humanity will win the war against all other creatures. If he ever resurrects.
But he's not gonna come back. He's dead.
Not
He's
as a
not dead,
sorcerer,
he
but
just
as a
can't fight
conqueror,
back.
he carved a path through the soul storm of
Yo,
chaos
the freak
and
talking
emerged
about
with
that.
knowledge forbidden to all. With it, he birthed the Primarchs, demigods of flesh and spirit, beings meant to guide the Great Crusade
Why you keep
and
laughing,
crush
bro?
alien
Oh, that's my
races
boys.
beneath their heel. But the Chaos Gods, like
Let's not.
rats
Ooh,
crawling inside the walls
Celeste!
of reality, scattered them across
Get
the
that
galaxy
beatery
before they
Zesty.
took their
Get
final
Celeste,
forms.
bro. Come
But
on,
still,
bro.
the Emperor endured, leading the battle, knowing he has to do it himself. With Blade Fleet in mind,
That's hard.
he would reclaim every human world
Why
from
you keep-
across
what
the
is going on with
stars.
you, bro?
And in his path,
Oh, hold up.
entire
I'm gonna tell you
civilizations
hilarious,
were
bro.
reduced to dust. Long before the Crusade began, the Emperor faced one of his greatest foes, the Void Dragon, a star-eating
fighting him.
titan, a being capable of unraveling
jumped him,
suns like silk. Its mere presence had driven civilizations mad. A god
Feel
of
like a League of
physics,
Legends creature.
raw, uncaring, anti-life
Low-key.
incarnate. Using his psychic powers, the Emperor
Why
was
he
able
always
to
say
defeat
his sword
it
is looking
and
like a
bury
cake?
it
What's going
beneath
on with the sword?
Mars, sealing a sun killer beneath mankind's greatest forged world, a warning carved into iron that even gods can bleed. The Great Crusade
love
was not a
that.
campaign, it was a correction. The Emperor led fleets like firestorms across the stars. Behind him marched space marines and titans.
These are actually
but in front
cinematics.
stood him
Yeah.
alone.
Like,
He's
that's
able to
Horus.
slice through Primarch-sized orcs with speed faster than perception and hit them so hard that they explode
using
on
that.
impact. And yet his true weapon is his mind.
Yeah, that's-
He
that's Horus
crushed
Legacy.
starships
What's
with
going with the blur?
telekinesis,
What's
repelled
that?
warp
He
incursions
heavily,
with thoughts,
saturated
turned
this.
armies into ash with a glance, and his powers
Alright, bro. This is what I would say. This is probably the most least hype I've been listening
Yeah.
to. It's like the other ones I might listen to their feats. I'm like, oh my god, he's crazy. It's hard to make a feat about somebody's being powering others, like, and giving other people strength. Like, because in order to make him sound strong, you have to like say all like just his existence, what it's doing to help other people. Like he's like a passive type.
Yeah,
Like he really doesn't have that much crazy feats of like going crazy. I feel like there's four more minutes, but I'm gonna try to lock in. I'm gonna try to like, you know what I'm saying. Let me hear what he's talking about. Right now, he's giving a whole bunch of assists out.
I can't freaking focus, bro.
reached beyond the length of the universe during the crescendo of heresy. He was the storm at the head of the Legion, but no flames burned forever. His greatest creation, Horus, his very
Oh yeah, he
first
became a
son,
traitor.
fell to the whispers of gods, infused with all the power of 4 chaos gods. Horus became a vessel of apocalypse. Their final battle in the vengeful spirit was not a duel, it was a cosmic earthquake. Time folded, reality cracked. They moved across planets, centuries, and realms, each blow rewriting rules of causality.
What?
The Lupercal Court, a realm of infinite dimensions, was shattered under their fist. One swing from Horus triggered a supernova, and the Emperor...
Alright,
Where did this happen?
one swing from Horus triggered a supernova. None of y'all told me in the comments, bro.
Bro, where is this happening? What part of the
Bro.
lore does this happen?
The funny thing, I think someone did tell us in the comments, I think, that the reason why sergeants have red helmets now is because back then, one of the sergeants, I think, they were trying to say, hey, maybe we should start training how to fight each other, just in case one of us we become enemies of ourselves. And they painted his helmet red as like a sign of like, yo, you have like traitorous tendencies, and like to outcast him. And then when Horus came out and they had to start fighting each other. They was like, now all sergeants wear red helmets as a symbol of like of respect. Like, yo, we should have listened to you and your wisdom about a strategy of stuff like
comments
that.
enjoy it.
Not comments. It's just like what people said in the comments.
Shit, yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, actually, yeah, comments. Yeah. What the hell, y'all think?
What the Holly Burton?
that dude was crazy. What the Holly Burton? The freak did that mean, bro?
Yeah, it's an NBA player, bro.
Oh my god, what the Holly Burton?
It's so funny.
What the Eliante?
I should have been saying that one, bro.
That one be catching me off guard.
Then we gonna be brick face that.
His psychic barriers resisted attacks
Oh, so
stronger
it's even
than
struck
all
by
the
Joy
combined
Day.
force
Yep.
of every warp storm
nah, you
in
go edit
history.
it out.
This included
Nope.
events like the Necrosphere,
Okay,
a shadow
he look
stone
clean.
millions
Necrosphere's
of
in
miles
joint.
wide. He matched Horus not just blow for blow, but soul for soul. When Horus's corruption became irreversible, the Emperor did what no other could do. He didn't just kill him, he erased his soul from existence. Even the Chaos Gods could not bring him back.
Oh, you like?
The Emperor was victorious. Even the Chaos Gods could
That
not
bird
bring
clean.
him back. The Emperor was victorious. His body was broken, bones liquefied, organs ruined. Only through the Golden Throne, a machine of unholy pain and divine purpose, could his life be sustained. He sat there for 10,000 years, immobile, yet eternally burning. The throne is a psychic crucifixion, a machine that would kill any other being in seconds, yet the Emperor survives, projecting the Astronomicon, a beacon that spans galaxies. His will guides ships through hellspace. His presence keeps the
So he's
Chaos
living in
Gods at
complete
bay.
agony for
He
like
holds the line
10,000
between
years,
order and
just for the sake
annihilation
of the human
alone.
race to survive.
His
Yo, I
body is
low-key
still,
know
but
why
his soul
people
might be
really respect the
omnipresent,
Emperor like that.
radiating through the warp like a god-shaped law. There are two fates
used to diss
whispered
them
by
shit, bro.
prophets.
Hell
One,
yeah.
the Star Child, a rebirth of the Emperor's idealism, a god of light and sacrifice, who believes in mankind can still be more than war. The other, the Dark King, a fifth chaos god born not from emotion, but cold necessity,
down, bro.
logic without mercy, order without empathy, a being who sees humans not as people, but as resources to spend. The Dark King would not whisper, he would command, and the galaxy would either obey or burn. Overall, the Emperor of Mankind would scale to outer versal
Versal.
with irrelevant speed.
Okay, everyone have that.
And shout out to Andrew
Dang,
Jones
dog!
at 140 to sponsor this video. I really hope
So
you enjoyed
usually
it.
they be doing
In the
60
end,
enjoying.
the Emperor of Mankind isn't
Oh, we
just
about to
the
drop a
greatest.
dome on our
I really
heads.
hope you enjoyed it. In the end, the Emperor of Mankind isn't just the greatest warrior, not just the strongest psychic. He's the axis around which the galaxy still turns. He's crushed gods, sealed monsters, burned reality itself. He's not a myth. He's what myths fear becoming. Gods will want to see his strength, and I'm sure they'll insist. But let's see them talk now, when their soul doesn't exist.
Okay.
Come on!
I
He was cooking!
I'm about to say another god line, and then I was like, okay, there's actually chaos gods in this joint. But he's like, bro, gods want to fight him, and he will insist. But let's see how they act when their soul don't exist. I was like, whoa.
In the league, yo,
Okay.
was hard too.
Okay, hold on.
See, now he cooking out.
I got you, my boy.
Take that dislike
I got
off,
you,
bro.
my boy.
Take that dislike off, bro.
Hey,
Why
you deserve that
why
one.
is Bleach and Dragon Ball right there, bro?
Oh, bruh.
Yo, he's
Oh,
cheating!
bruh.
He's cheating!
Hey, man, look, that was peak. You know
Oh,
what I'm
no,
saying?
hold on.
The last bar was peak.
Last bar was peak.
The last bar was peak.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but if y'all like the video,
Like,
150,000 dislikes. I get
Hey,
it.
I would be thankful to get them joints.
I get it.
That means 150,000 watching
But
joints.
look, bro, we about to watch how strong is SCP-3812, bro.
Don't tell him what we about to do.
He doesn't know about him. I know about how OP he is. Like, so I'm gonna put him on game.
Hey, in fact, check this video. I don't think you know much about Warhammer, bro.
No, he got paid a big rack to talk about it.
Come on, but like, how much research did he really do?
So he did a little research, and he tried to give like his feats. But like at the same time, I'm like,
cause it seemed like he was coming up with like, I don't know.
you know what I'm saying?
It was a little weird.
His feats, he stretched out his feet something crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm suspected of.
He stretched out his feet something devious. Like, come on, like it was stretched out. But look, if you like the video, already know, do like, comment, subscribe, do all that, bro. Other than that, bro, peace, bro.
Peace, bro.
What the hell y'all think?
What the Holly Burton?
that dude was crazy. What the Holly Burton?